going a little bit off character this morning. I mean, it's not like I'm a die-hard Cinnamon Toast Crunch fan, right? Nothing wrong with Golden Grams either. But today I'm going to be kind of busy, so plan is instead of going to the actual gym for cardio, it's just going to make sense to do it in the kitchen instead, save myself, oh geez. So for one thing, probably 10-minute drive, plus check in, whatever, walk around, go to the bathroom in there, and talk to my friends, I mean, making a trip to do the cardio versus doing it in the kitchen, I mean, it's going to take like triple the time. So if you've got the ability, and if, I can almost guarantee you've got like a treadmill in your parents' basement or something like that, or one that, they don't use anymore that you could take to your house. If you're concerned about doing the daily cardio is just the fact that you don't want to drive to the gym twice, then having cardio at the house, that's the perfect solution, I feel like not everybody would see it that way. Like, I don't want a cardio bike in my kitchen. Well, whatever. How bad do you really want it? But, yeah. I say this every time. I don't mean to make a double cardio video. I mean, it was a cardio video 2 ago, but what are you going to do? So, I guess this is technically meal 1. About 2.5 cups of this, plus 2 cups of milk-ish. I mean, I get pretty exact. I should have weighed this out, but it's close enough. And then all sorts of freaking vitamins and fish oil. I guess I may as well just get this down now to save myself the unpleasantness. A little bit too much to do all in one gulp. But I don't know, man. I don't understand the hate. What's the problem with the cardio? I mean, pros and cons. Let's break down the pros first. Right, better metabolism. You're going to be able to go harder in the gym just because you won't be so winded. You'll be able to take a set further because you're going to be able to reoxygenate your blood more efficiently. And then in a bulking context, you're going to be able to eat more food without putting on so much body fat. And then same thing in a cutting context. You'll be able to eat more food and lose the same amount of body fat. I mean, frankly, the only downside is the fact that you have to do it. Morning cardio, just because I slept way in today. But, I didn't have anything else to do. Right, so even if I have to do the cardio at like 2 or even at the latest like 3, I don't really mind. It's been a little while since I've made this kind of speech, but there's basically 4 times which you can orient your cardio, or maybe it's 3. I can't remember, but you pretty much got the worst to the best. Worst case scenario, I say, is right before you actually work out, just because you're about to lift weights, you're about to push your body to the limit for the most part, if you're actually doing hard sets. So how could it do you any good to pre-exhaust yourself before you start the actual workout? It just doesn't make any sense. Then you could do the cardio directly after the workout, but if you do that, I kind of feel like you're just limiting the ability which you can recover from the lift. Once I'm done lifting, the only thing I want to do is come back home and chill. So I think before or after the workout, out of the question. You could do it at night on a separate trip to the gym. Let's say you lifted earlier. Maybe you lifted right in the morning. I don't know. I don't really love that either. Just kind of because I'm sure it's fine, but you know, a considerable amount of time has passed. I forgot I had to finish a little writing assignment after I finished the bike, but let's see how we're looking. So I do like looking at myself unpumped in the morning. It kind of gives you an actual grasp of where you are in terms of your build. Just because when you're pumped up, I mean, sure, it's badass, you're in the gym, but I mean, you're delusional if you don't understand that that is like, I almost want to say, like having a pump and being in the gym lighting. It's just like taking your build up a level. Not necessarily artificially, because I mean, that is how you look in there. But, you know, sometimes you got to bring yourself down to reality. There we go. So. Oh my goodness. I mean, really nothing else to say. When it comes to vacuums, so that's the ability for you to like stand here, blow all the air out of your stomach. And like suck it in like that. I mean, I'm not necessarily a practitioner. I don't think you really have to do that kind of stuff every day and like practice it. But I guess you should do it enough to reach a point of like just general proficiency, you know? Because every time you do a front lat spread, I mean, being able to do a cool vacuum is just gonna make your waist look smaller and then your upper body look way bigger. But this is just a short one. No extremely insightful quotes or speeches. Tomorrow's video will be a leg day. Now that will actually be pretty good. I'll have a lot more shit to say. But look, man, until then, if you didn't think you'd ever see a video this short, actually, I guess I don't know how short it's gonna be until I edit it, but you know, whatever. Don't think that I don't know that you're not doing your cardio. I'm not talking to the viewers. I'm talking to you specifically. All right? You got my eye on you. I'll see you next time.